Hello, Misfits. Welcome back to Flemington Hospital and another episode of 2 Hospital. In the last episode, we made it to 2 stars, which means we are currently working on achieving 3 stars. We need to get a hospital value of $5 million. We currently have 3,310 and $524. We need a reputation of 90%. We currently are at 99%. We need to cure 30 patients in the injection room, and we have cured 14 so far. And we need to launch 3 marketing campaigns. We have already launched 2. All of our marketing campaigns obviously are going to be going towards the injection room, which I think I might actually build another one over here. There we go. Well, let's get started. So let's start off by looking at our illnesses. Okay, mucky feet has gone up. That's good. So it looks like we really need to focus on stuff that's in the ward and the pharmacy. So what are we doing? Are we training right now? We are training a janitor for ghost capture because we have had a lot of deaths. I think I finally finished off this building in the last episode. Yes, we will upgrade the Jab Master. The Jab Master 2 is on fire. Oh gosh. Alright, good. You got that put out. Good. Alright, so let's work on this tiny building. I had started it. As you can see. Let's put in some benches over here. Let's put in the leaflet. We're using the spider plant. This rug. Let's do our vending machines over here. Alright, let's do energy drink and snack machine there. And we'll do the regular drink machine right there. Oh no, not that. Alright. Get the plant in. Get a large bin in there and there. Okay, let's do the bookcase here. And we'll stick another bin there. Okay, special report. Well done. We cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation and we've been sent a reward. We've cured 6 out of the 7 patients with Mockstar in the psychiatry in 90 days and received 10 rep, 10 kudosh, and $10,000. Okay. Then let's get in some more benches. Training is complete.
This is Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Welcome, my friends, my chums, to 2 Point Radio's haven of culture in an otherwise blighted landscape. I am your host, Sir Nigel Bickleworth, here to amuse and delight you.
Put it in there. And a plant there. Let's put guess I'll put that there. Alright. Staff promotion. Angelina Beige is ready for promotion from intern janitor to junior janitor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +15% movement speed, +10% upgrade skill, and +20% maintenance skill. Peter Hero, senior consultant, says, I'm not usually one for suggestions, but the other day I had this great idea and I can't stop thinking about it. What if we were like to cure some patients? Wouldn't that be cool? He would like us to cure 20 patients in 90 days to receive +30% happiness and 10 kudosh. There's a queue outside of the injection room. Oh, there's one right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'll get another one then. There we go. Let's finish this up over here. Oh wait, training was done, right? Yeah. Okay. So it was nurses we were working on. Forvisher man, no. Okay. Delilah Smudge. Ward management 2. Yes, please. Alright. Let's get another arcade machine. Put it right there. And get another telephone. Right there.
It's time for another Sir Nigel Reviews. Many of you will be acquainted with the Trockenbridge
You
bookshop.
can put a bookcase right there.
Come under new management, I decided to peruse their current selection. Far too many modern scribblers for my liking, but their section of pointillist poetry is still second to none.
We can put in the drinking fountain and sweet machine there. Alright, and then that room looks pretty good. Looks like we need to hire some nurses here. We've got some nurse issues going on. Alright, let's hire Roger Credible. And then you're going to do pharmacy and injection room only. we could hire Horatio as well. And you're also going to do pharmacy and injection only. Okay, there we go. This should help a little bit. Okay, looks like we definitely need a bin in here. Put it right there next to the kiosk. Let's give the cozy kiosk a nice rug. Green. There we go. That's cute. I like that. Alright, training course has been completed. Let's look at our illnesses now. Right, pharmacy. Okay. Alright, let's train Mandy Dross for treatment. Peter Hero says, well done, you've completed my request and we cured 20 patients in 90 days and received plus 30% happiness and plus 10 kudos. Okay, and we cured 30 patients in the injection room. So now we just need to get our overall hospital value to 5 million and launch another marketing campaign. Alright, let's do some benches over here. Oh no, not a fire in the hospital. Alright, let's go back to what we were doing. Wait, let's not higher. The cozy kiosk I think is hunger. So let's get in luxury drink machine and the regular drink machine there. That there. Let's put in our plant right there. Let's do a magazine rack here. We could do the drinking on one side and the sweets dispenser on the other side. There we go. This little corridor is mainly staff. So let's put in the little that board. We can put a we'll put the kids' drawings here. The clock there. There we go. Alright, and the yearly awards. Delilah Smudge won Rising Star. We won Employer of the Year, Best Teaching Hospital, Patients Choice Award, Best Research Hospital, and Hospital of the Year. which means we are currently on year 6. Alright. And we have a health minister visit. Health Minister Tarkin Foxbridge has informed us that he'll be visiting the hospital soon. He looks forward to seeing how much money we're making and judging us accordingly. If he's impressed with the hospital, we might receive some of the county's healthcare budget as a reward. If we impress him, we could receive 8 rep and 10 kudosh. Okay, training is complete. Okay, let's see about our doctors. Sandy, no. Oh, I mean, we can promote you guys. Okay, Sandy Dingle is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. Terry Group is an assistant. I can train you. Let's train you with, I guess, customer now. Emotional intelligence. Customer service sounds fine. There you go. Alright, over here, let's put the telephone over here. We'll do 2. Okay, and then let's get the arcade machine in. We got some arcade machines in there. Research complete. We found a means of drastically improving our designs for chromotherapy cracking. You've unlocked a new upgrade that can now be applied by a janitor qualified in mechanics. We unlocked the Colorizer 3. There we go.
Goodness knows what their treatment for athletes' foot might be.
Right. I guess we could start a new research. Let's do the advanced pest control. No. The Jab Master 3. Okay. Let's put in some more benches. And the rug there. Alright, fracture emergency. A group of fracture ward patients were picked out of a jumbo hospital criticizing pricing strategies and are now looking for further treatment. Will be rewarded if we treat this group of patients. Should we have them sent here? The challenge is to cure 6 patients with broken face in the fracture ward in 90 days. To receive 10 rep, 10 kudosh, and $10,000. Yes, please. And Hiroshio Noble has a request for us. They say, I've always wanted to see a large sum of money in person. Don't want to roll around on it or anything. I'm not weird. I just want to look at it with my eyes. They would like us to earn $400,000 in 90 days to receive plus 40% happiness and 10 kudosh. Sure. How's it going? Right, so I was thinking about putting in a cafe. And some tables.
Today I will tackle what is to many of you an unsurmountable grammatical stumbling block. The difference between who and whom. It's really rather simple. The latter ends with an M, the former does not.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
Right, let's hire some assistants. I think I need to put in a radiator in here.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
There we go. What is that?
Attention, urinating
Is that a turd?
in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Excuse me, I need a janitor over here. Can you clean that up? It's disgusting over here. Alright, let's get in a bookcase. Right there. Let's see what we have for decorative. That's quite large.
Nurse to injection room.
There we go.
These leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you
Staff promotion. Terry Group is ready for promotion from intern assistant to junior assistant. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, plus 10% movement speed, and plus 20% marketing skill. Oh, we need to launch a mark. Let's just do general. Alright. Oh, looks like we need another one of you. You're not gonna fit in there anywhere though. You will fit right there very nicely.
Taking with it the poisons of everyday life and much, much more.
Do you have a nurse in there? Let's hire a nurse.
This is 2 Point
There you
Radio.
go. Can we clean it up in here, please? Alright, items. First things first, get some gosh darn bins in here. Okay. Then we need some benches. Okay. We need a rug. Staff promotion. Harshio Noble is ready for promotion from nurse to senior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. Yes, I will upgrade the heart racer. Where? Clean that crap up, would ya? Horatio Noble says, well done, you completed my challenge. We earned $400,000 in 90 days and received +40% happiness and 10 kudosh. Alright. Where's that fountain thing? Yeah. Okay. All we have left is to get the hospital up to a $5 million value, which is, you know, a slow process. I know that there's a cafe over there. How much is it for the gift shop? 1,200. We don't have enough. Alright. Special report. Well done. We cured enough of the patient group. This has helped our reputation and we've been sent a reward. We cured 5 out of the 6 patients with broken face in the fracture ward in 90 days and we received 10 kudosh and $10,000. Well, I mean, I'd like to put the news agent there. And you get this rug, yeah. There we go. Let's hire another assistant. Cardiology. It'll be fine. I'm busy. The spider plant there and there, yeah. Let's do the magazine right there. Do the telephones over here. Publicity update. Tarkin Foxbridge has sent us a handwritten note following his visit to the hospital. I'm saddened to say that you're performing to an adequate standard. My professional integrity implores you to improve in every way. My personal desires, however, ask you to crash and burn in as amusing a fashion as possible. Simply be more interesting. Okay, I guess. Alright. And then we'll put a bookcase on that side. Get bin there. Let's get the arcades in. Put them there for now.
Patients should keep hunches to themselves.
I don't know what to put here. Guess we could put this plant thing there. Alright, we'll get a drinking fountain. And the sweets dispenser there. Alright, let's look at our staff. I'm sure we can train someone. We need more assistants. Okay, Chloe, you're getting trained for diagnostics 3. I will hire some more assistants. I can make this room have more than one person, that's fine. Let's go through and see if anyone needs to be promoted.
Let it never be said that I, Sir Nigel, am merely some city-bound dilettante incapable of roughing it in the wilderness. Why, only the other day my chauffeur took a
Alright.
wrong turn.
It looks like Tarkin Tornado is ready for promotion from student doctor to junior doctor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. And I actually think I want to get another pharmacy, because one just seems silly. Okay. There we go. Oh, we need like a radiator out here. We'll do a small one right there.
Please keep audio on at all times.
And there. Staff promotion. Kevin Rang is ready for promotion from intern janitor to junior janitor. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +15% movement speed, +10% upgrade skill, and +20% maintenance skill.
Doctor required in deluxe clinic.
Maybe we get another news agent down here. Alright, and then we'll get a bin. Over here. And we will hire another assistant. You're hired. There you go. Alex Malafor says, have you considered promoting some of our staff? I think it would greatly benefit the hospital. They would like us to promote 3 staff in 180 days to receive +25% happiness, and 10 kudos. Sure. We were working on that, I believe. Okay. Tony Scream is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. You know what I think I forgot in this current building down here? Bathroom.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne
Dang it.
on 2 Point Radio.
That's not gonna work.
It's time to turn your radio frown upside down. That's right, Ricky Hawthorne.
Alright, Delilah Smudge is ready for promotion from junior nurse to nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. Let's check our janitors. Good. Assistants. Good. Oh. Teresa Factory is ready for promotion from student nurse to junior nurse. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. Okay, and you want me to upgrade the heart racer? Okay. Alex Malafor, the junior janitor, says, "Well done, you've completed my request. We promoted 3 staff in 180 days and received +25% happiness and +10 kudos." Oh, we're so close. We're at $4,964. I'm sorry, we're at $4,964,391 out of $5 million. Holly Portillo is ready for promotion from doctor to consultant. Promoting them will provide them with +1 training slot, +10% movement speed, +10% diagnosis skill, and +10% treatment skill. Alright, training course has been complete. I guess we'll do small, regular, okay. Elite jump. And Vince basket. Junk and Vince. I don't see Vince. Oh, I wanted to look down here. Vince. Basket. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's Vince. You already have diagnostics. Okay, get you trained up. Can I move this over? I'd like to put another one in there. There we go. Oh, there's still 3 plots left. Oh my goodness. did it! Dear Hospital Administrator, 3-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 3-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. Flemingtonians are a sophisticated breed, so it reflects well on you and your organization that your hospital lives up to their lofty standards and fits into our most noble of towns. I hope you're able to spread civility as well as you're able to stop the spreading of germs. We received $30,000. We also received 200 kudash. It took us 6 years, but we have finally received 3 stars in Flemington, which means in the next episode of Let's Play 2-Point Hospital, we will be moving on to a new hospital. If you enjoyed this episode of 2-Point Hospital in Flemington, make sure to smash that like button for me. If you missed an episode of the 2-Point Hospital journey so far, I will leave a link in the description below, and I will see you in the next episode to start a brand new hospital.